that. We'll get to that in a minute. Look at this. When you're 50, you got to eat that for lunch. And you get one of these. It's a Paradise flavor, new one, pretty good. And you get that there. When you're not 50, when you're in your 30s, look what you get. Hey, babe? My honey gets a good pork chops and everything. Pork chops and curried food. And I'm having that. When you're old, you got to eat. You know, time to eat all that, man. Shit. Eat that, and then there's this pretty girl. She says, I'll eat everything. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. But what she wants to know is, what the hell, Snap-on? Chinesium and a half. This is something for Ave to see. This fucking fap off here. But it would zoom right in. Focus, you. Snap-on. This is made in Canada, Snap-on, so it's not even Chinesium. This is proper Canadian steel from Ontario. And look at that. Over the years of being used, this is probably like a 40-year-old tool, and it broke. Look at that. It focused in there. Need something. I'm trying to clean off the screen here. Sorry, guys. There we go. Look at that son of a gun.
Are you gonna tell them how it broke?
How did it break, babe?
It fell off the hoist.
It fell off the hoist and
Hit
it
the
busted
ground.
in half. That's how this broke. It wasn't torqued on or nothing. This was all in one piece and it dropped off the hoist and it snapped in half. It was like this. It was one piece. It was all nice. It was a good, and then it fell and it broke. So it can happen to the best of tools. There's not even any, there's no indication of heat fracture or anything like that on here. But you can see in there, it fucking broke alright. Broke right plumb good. Anyways, that's what we got today. Good thing for Snap-on. I'm half inclined to take these parts out of here and tell the boss, maybe let's pull these parts out, stick them in another tool because they're interchangeable. And then I'll get more life out of that other tool and then give this back to the Snap-on guy and go, what the fuck? Because you know how Snap-on works. But the gearing and stuff, the pawl, everything that's in here is probably 100% better than the stuff you find nowadays, because guaranteed the pawl and things are made, lesser metal, made in China, Korea, or most likely Mexico, and won't be the same. So this thing's been hammered on, you can see right here, and it still does its job. It still works. It's still a fine little tool, you know. And so yeah, probably take the pawl and stuff out of there, all that mechanism, replace it. And Bob's your uncle. Have a nice day. Let's have some lunch. Oh, she says, I want that lunch. I'm a pretty girl. Can't have it. Sorry. No, 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 no.